Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica. So we're going to play some practice declare play on Bridge Base Online. So let's go to Practice Bridge Master. Done some of these videos already, so you should check them out if you haven't seen some before. There's 5 levels, beginner up to world class. I started on the advanced and experts and did some videos on those, and they are very hard. Not sure about the world class yet. And we've done some intermediate ones. I'm up to C16. There's quite a few of them, hands. And so we'll start on C16, see how it goes. So the idea is that your declarer, the hand can be made if you play it precisely in the order and with the carding that maximizes your chance to succeed. So let's see what we can do here. So check the bidding. There's no bidding by opponent, so nothing to go on there. We've got 4 diamonds, maybe 5. The other thing about these hands is if anything goes wrong, it probably will, right? So we've got 4 diamonds, ace hearts is 5, ace king queen of spades, 6 7 8. So we need only one more trick, you know. So are the diamonds going to be 5 1? Could be. Are the spades not going to work? Is the club going to set up? So right away we have the heart lead, and I don't want to let him win because I'm going to get a diamond going through me, or a club going through me, and that would be not good. So we're going to play the ace, and we'll test the diamonds, I guess. Usually you would expect to have a 4-2 break, but it's probably not going to happen. And so I can try lots of different possibilities. I can 4 diamonds, and then the other possibility is the spades break. So let's see what happens. I'm expecting a 5-1 break here. So there we go. That's not working. So we can throw off the little hearts. There's a 9 of clubs, I see. 10 of clubs. Interesting. Means he's probably guarding an ace of clubs and a lot of hearts. So let's see the spade, if that's going to work. There's the jack, yeah. So we know that's not going to work. Ten of spades. So somebody's got, so if I put a diamond in, I'm going to get him in. So I want to put this guy in on lead, and that played very quickly. So he's going to catch his diamond, throw off a spade there, I saw. So getting the hearts, I'm going to go down here because somebody's got the ace of clubs left. So I think the play of this is how to, I don't know. Let's do this one over. Still don't quite know how to make it. So heart lead. So I've only got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got no spot cards here. Play the king of hearts. Is he going to lead a club? Yeah. We block those clubs somehow. Okay. Can't lose any more. But we got a club loser. So that didn't work. So my first instinct when I played the hand the first time was, you can't duck that heart. So redeal. Do not duck the heart, because good things will not happen. Playing the king, which sort of, the other thing is, I could finesse the diamond or the spade right away, but then I'm going to have 4 heart losers and ace of clubs. Yeah. Okay, so assuming I got 4 diamonds, I guess I gotta lead the club myself and hope the ace wins. If that doesn't win. Unfortunately, still the same problem. Spade's good now. I think I'm missing something here because I don't see a way to make it, you know, like throw him in with the heart. Is he blocked? One more heart. Yeah, so we're not making here. I'm gonna go one more time, but I don't see this. Do you see this? It's not coming to me. Redeal. I think I might have to go to solution here. So let's look at this. If the diamonds don't break, what is our plan B? You know, right away we're in trouble with the hearts, unless they're 4-3. And maybe to play, okay, I think I might say it. It's to play spades first. Oh man. Keep the ace of diamonds. Okay, I got this one. You got this? My instinct is play the long suit first, probably gonna run. So, gotta play the ace, play a spade. If somebody shows up, we're gonna go here, there's the jack, 10 of spades, and we got ace of diamonds, queen of spades, throw off a heart, and now we only have 3 diamonds, but they're enough to win the contract. So sometimes you get a mental block there, right? So we made it. Thinking must go after the long suit first, and then maybe they'll have thrown off some spades by then to set those up. I don't think I would ever play spades first there, but you're protecting against the jack 2 thing, and interesting. Next deal. So that took me, is that my first hand? Okay, that took a lot of tries. Sorry to get off to such a slow start here. Okay, we're in 3 spades. We've got some other opposition bidding here. So let's take a look. 1 club, west passed, came in with a double, redouble, hearts. Okay, so let's take a look at the point count. I got 18 in my hand, south, 7 in the north hand, that's 25. You open the deal, let's say he's got 12 or 13. That equals 37, 38. Leaves like 0 to 3, 0 to 4 for west to have. So that's good to know. Right away we're going to get some clubs. We've got running diamonds, but we might get a club rough. Okay. So got to bring in the spade suit for only 1 loser. So we know that the ace of spades is with east. We just know that. So I've got to get there and lead away from the spade. And hopefully he only has 2. He goes up the spade, great. Is he going to get a diamond rough now? That's... I think we'll just protect ourselves by trumping. And take out the king of spades, 7 of spades, And we've protected against the ace of spades being singleton or even doubleton there. Though mainly singleton. So there we go, we can claim. Ace of diamonds, doesn't matter, everything's good. And a trump. Okay, we got that one. Next deal. So more opponents bidding creates more complexity, which I like here. So let's look at the bidding carefully. I bid a spade, 2 hearts by west, double by east, showing hearts support, 5 hearts, sacrifice, and we're doubled by east. Okay, doubled, 5 spades. What could go wrong? Well, he's doubling us. Maybe he's got a lot of spades. Looks like west has got a lot of hearts. And so we're going to duck that. And I already know how to make this. We're going to duck that one too. Because if we trump it, we might promote them. So I might as well throw a loser on a loser here. And now, as long as we don't get a ruff, we can take trump out. And if they're 5-0, I would have been down, right? Now we're not. So we just take out trump. We haven't wasted a trump on that heart. We've got another one here. And clubs are good. Just overtake and play clubs. There, so looking carefully at the hand and say, how can I guarantee this contract? If I rough it, I'm promoting a trump for them, so why not throw a loser on it? Nice. So 3-no trump, no bidding by opponents. Okay. We're no trump here. So we're 5-2 spades, 5-2 clubs, ace king of hearts, ace king of diamonds. So which is the best suit to set up? And how do we play it? So it looks to me like spades with the ace 9-10, because hearts is, clubs is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So and then it's how do we play it? Do we finesse the 9? I think we finesse the 9. So we're going to play the king. We're not going to hold up here because I might just switch to a diamond or a club. Club switch would not be good for us either. So I think time to play spade, and we're going to play the 9. Hopefully we get an honor. Well, we'll get an honor. And then we want to crash the other honor. So we play the ace. There, we crash that honor. And we've got our diamond entry. If we duck, they might have taken away our diamond entries, which would limit our ability to go after what we want. So no ducking on that first trick was key. The spade is now good. And we got 7, the ace of clubs, ace of hearts. And let's celebrate. Yeah. Okay, so that was good. 3-no trump. No bidding by opponents. Ooh, okay. So we've got 3 hearts, 3 diamonds. That's 6. Got lots of club possibilities, but we don't want to lose too many spades. So let's start with the rule of 11 minus 8. There's 3 spades in the east higher than that 8. Well, we want to block the suit if we can. So if we play the 10, it doesn't really block it. I'm going to play the 4 spades. Now we play the 10. We're hoping the suit is blocked. Okay. And I do have to play a club. And now they're going to lead a spade through me again. Whoops. I should have got up. He tricked me. Okay, we're down. Okay, so I should think that, yeah, okay. 8. Okay, 11 minus 8. There's only one better than that. Okay. We try to block it like this. Okay, I got this now. And we'll cover it. That's the one better. Now I know that the queen, assuming that's third best, is safe. So 9 of clubs, and I should know from the 9 that the queen can win. And now I can claim. And draw off that spade, and they're all kind of good here. There we go. So played it right up to, if I play the 10, he wins the king. Then he bleeds a spade back to the ace, and then the jack 9 will knock out the queen, and he's still got the ace in to play his last heart. So got to hold up like we did, but not get sucked out of the second play like I did. Okay. This looks like it's a sure thing. So we're in 6 spades doubled. What's with that double? So it's not looking so sure now that I look at it. Yeah. So I've got 2 of diamonds. He's roughing. Okay, that's okay. As long as I throw off the ace of diamonds. If I don't throw off the ace of diamonds, I never get back to the board, right? So we take that. Yeah, this is going to be pretty straightforward now that the whole point of this is think it through on the first hand, throw off that ace of diamonds, which is problematic. Now I got 3 tricks because I can finesse, queen of diamonds, ace, king of diamonds, club is good, another good club. There we go. So did you get that one? Throw off your good cards. So let's try another deal. So we're in 6 no bidding by opponents, so that's always important to make note of that. So we got ace, king, queen. Yeah. Okay, what can go wrong? Looks pretty solid. We've got all the side suits. We just have to bring in the spades for no losers or 1 loser. So got 6, 7, 8. What if they're 5-0? Can I protect against that? Yes, I can. They're 5-0 to my right. Nothing I can do about it. So I can leave the 10 of spades or the 2 of spades and just cover, but I can play the 10 of spades. Oh yeah, okay. I'm thinking 5-0, but yeah, okay. So let's try this again. We've already failed. So how do you protect against a 5-0 break? This is, you're not playing match points, because in match points you don't want to give up a trick. So we've got to be careful. We only have so many entries to the board, but now we can lead to the 3 of spades, and if the 5-0 is on this side, 10 takes the jack, and now the 8 becomes finessable, right? So we take the heart, we finesse the 8 of spades, and it's all over. King, run them all. Queen. Diamonds, and here we go. That's an extreme safety play, which if you're a team game, you definitely want to play. In match points, you would get a bottom board on that because the chance of a 5-0 break are pretty slim. 4-0 possibility, but you can afford a 4-0 because you just concede one. You're only in 6 no. So next deal. Important thing there is that type of game you're playing. Match points versus international match points, imps. So let's take a look at this. Okay, no opponent's bidding. We've got everything solid in the side suits. We're always going to lose the ace of spades. How do we bring in the hearts for only one loser, or two losers actually? So this is how we do it. We play 2 to the ace, sort of a safety play, see what we get. Club, so maybe this isn't working. 3 to the... Okay, so now we've protected against this because we're still going to get to the board, and now we lead to the 10. He's got his jack, but now our 10 of hearts takes the last trump out. So we got the queen of clubs, 10 of hearts takes the last trump out because we did that safety play. Notice if we did a finesse of the queen of hearts right away, we would not have made this. So now we lead to the spade, doesn't matter if it loses. We've got the rest of the tricks here. Queen, trump, and there we go. So a little safety play. Those are good to know if you're in a really good contract that you don't think other people are going to bid. Definitely use the safety play. So 3-no trump, no bidding by the opponents, and everything's looking pretty good, but we're worried about the spades. So we've got 3 clubs, 2 hearts, that's 5, 6, so we can set up a diamond, we can set up a long heart. Let's play a low spade. Now he can't lead it again. Anything he does helps me, right? So again, we want to keep east off lead, and if we play small, if he plays the ace, he promotes our king, jack, queen, which means we make the contract. Nice. And so we'll play the queen. And now what we're going to do is just concede a heart. Let him win that. He's on lead. What is he going to lead? Diamond. Okay, now take your ace, but it's too late. I'm going to take my ace of spades. We'll play a heart. There's the hearts, they're breaking. So we've done 2 safety plays in this hand. We didn't take the spade with our king, and we played a little low on the diamonds so that he had to play low to protect against promoting all our cards. 9 tricks. There we go. Next deal. So, king of spades. Oh, so this is a different, looks very similar, but is it? Yeah. Okay, so similar but totally different. Here, we do want to take it, because if we don't take it, he's going to switch to a heart, knocking out our hearts, and then we're at risk. Because we've only got 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, and 2 aces. That's, the club, we don't know where it is yet. So we got to take that, and we're going to play the jack of clubs, hoping he covers. It's always a good play, but he's not going to. And now we're going to do another safety play, or I don't know if it's a safety play. It's keeping the threat off lead. So we're going to play the 8, but if he wins the queen, what can he do? Best he can do is lead a heart, but it's too late. We've set up our clubs, and we're going to take our 9 tricks. There we go. So this is just a case of, this is an elementary, keeping your threat opponent off lead, and you make the contract. So very similar, when to hold up and when not to hold up there. So we're in 4 hearts, no bidding by the opponents. We're looking pretty good, you would think. Yeah, okay, I can see where this one's going already. So he's going to play 3 spades and probably a 4 spades. So what do you do? Yeah, he's got it. So 4th spade. Oh, he's not playing a 4th spade. thought he'd play a 4, so I ruff with the ace, but okay, so I can't lose any more. So right away, I see a problem. Looks like I can claim, but I can't because I've got that 4th diamond, and they're not going to break. You know, with these practice hands here, you know that it's not going to break 3-3, and so I'm going to have to rough it. And if I take trump out, well, then I won't have any trump left to rough. And so we're going to play the ace. And we're going to play 2 trump. So the best we can do, I think, is save that ace of trump. Let's play the ace of clubs. And queen of diamonds. Yeah. So we hope that either they're 3-3, which means we're good, or if they're 2-4, that the one that has 2 doesn't have the long trump. So let's play this. So he doesn't have a trump. And now we cross rough ace, club, and queen, and we're good. Okay, so I'm going to do one last hand here. Next deal. It's 4 spades. No bidding by the opponents. We've got a diamond loser, a club loser, and a spade loser. What could go wrong? Well, we have another. We could be shortened in spades. So, okay, I can throw off. I don't want to shorten my trump here. So let's throw off a loser, which I know is a loser. Now, I don't have to shorten my trumps. These spades are all the same, you know, so 9. Okay, I see that those are not working, but 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can afford to play another spade. Now if he plays another club, I can ruff, take out the trump, and all my cards are good. So it's guarding against a threat or a risk. Okay. There we go. So we did pretty well here. There's a couple that I struggled with, especially that first board. But there we go. Learned a few things. And hope you enjoyed. Leave some comments, and hope to see you back. Have a good day. Cheers.